Hello everyone, welcome back. Here's VanAmsen. Today we are going to tackle problem 111 on LeetCode minimum depth of binary tree. So it's an easy level problem, but it's also a great exercise in understanding binary tree, breadth first search, algorithm. So let's jump right into it. So the problem is asking us to find the minimum depth of binary tree, where the minimum depth is defined as the number of nodes along the shortest path from the root node to the nearest leaf node. And as a quick reminder, a leaf node is a node with no children. So okay, let's start coding. So first, we need to define the function. So minimum depth is already predefined by LeetCode, and it takes one argument root, which is the root node of the binary tree. And the return type is an integer which represents the minimum depth of the tree. So for a given example, the depth is just 2, so it's going from root of 3 up to 7 or 15, so just a depth of 2. So the base case for this function is when the root node is known, meaning the tree is empty. In this case, the minimum depth is simply 0 as there are no nodes in the tree. So next, we need to initialize a queue, which will help us perform a breadth first search. And we put the root node and its depth, which is 1 into the queue. So let's implement our code. So first, if root is known, then return 0. So it's a base case. Initialize a queue with root and its depth. So queue will be dq root 1. So while queue is not empty, so we start our main function loop where we pop a node from the queue, and if the node is a leaf, meaning both its left and right children are known, we return its depth because it's the shortest path we have found so far. So pop a node from the queue. So node depth will be q pop left, and if node left is known and node right is known as well, so it's empty. So then if the node is left, depth is the minimum depth of the tree. So we have found a leaf, so then we return just a current depth. So if node left, then if node has a left child and it to the queue with depth +1. So queue will be append our node left and depth +1. Also, we will handle this for the right node. So if node right, so if the node has a right child and it's to the queue with depth +1. So queue append node right, so it will be depth +1. Yes. So now we can run our code to see if it's working for a given example. So it should output 2, and yeah, it's outputting 2. And for other test case, yeah, it's 5, so also good. So if the node has a left or right child, we add those to the queue with the represented depth. So the depth of the child is always the depth of the parent +1. So we can run it for unseen test cases to verify everything work perfect. Hopefully it will work. So yeah, it's working, and we beat 79% with respect to runtime, and also 78 with respect to memory. So it's all good. I think, yeah, previously I have even with the similar code 93 with respect to runtime and 86 with respect to memory. So there you have it. That's the whole solution. And this function will always return the minimum depth of the given binary tree. Awesome. So I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. And remember, understanding the problem and the algorithm is the key to solving this coding problem. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And until next time, stay motivated. Happy coding.